Right.
But do y'all feel like these retired rap podcasters are having some type of like imposter syndrome?
Imposter syndrome?
Yeah, because it's almost like they're all questioning and analyzing and evaluating the legitimacy of what they do. Like, you got niggas like Nori and Joe talking shit, feeling like they the only ones that should be retired rappers that's doing this.
It's just a bunch of, it's just an ego, I guess.
You get what I'm saying?
So, yeah, I guess so.
And it seems like this is happening a lot more with them people.
It's the old ones, too. It's the old, the old rap.
Fall off rappers. It's the niggas who fell off of rapping into podcasting.
But I think that's what happens.
Me, low-key.
I think that's, oh, jeez. I love self-deprecating humor. I love it.
right.
But I feel like that's what it is.
I can still rap with y'all niggas, though. But
For
go ahead. Yeah.
I feel like that's what it is with, like, all upper
is your
levels.
pen better than Joe Budden's?
I don't know.
Than Joseph?
I think I could write a hit that people would enjoy listening to.
Facts.
Before he could.
I agree with that.
For sure. I could write a record that niggas will enjoy.
I'm not saying you couldn't.
Objectively.
But before Joe Budden.
Before Joe Budden, what you mean?
Like, if y'all had to be timed, like...
Oh, like a battle?
48
on
hours.
Stage?
Like,
I'm
who
going
can
crazy.
write the best song?
I'm going crazy. I go crazy in the pressure.
I've heard your songs. Yeah, it's like Lauren isn't bad. I mean, AJ isn't bad. And Lauren isn't bad.
Yeah. I go crazy in the pressure. So, I'm
So that pressure
yeah,
makes
but
that diamond.
he's got performance enhancers.
He does.
Adderall,
the cloud.
dust.
But what,
how you gonna compete with that? He's gonna be done in like 30 seconds.
Low key. And he's
not even gonna write it. He's gonna do a voice.
He's not gonna write it. I'm putting it down. I'm over there like
sober.
Yeah. You searching up, you Googling words.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure this is hitting the best it could possibly hit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's funny. But what the fuck are we doing?
That is
I don't
how
think
it is
that there's
for
anything Joe Budden can't survive. So if you're gonna get into the ring with him,
he's Teflon.
It's like you got to be prepared to fight forever.
I don't like how much
I don't think everybody
credit.
has as strong as a jaw as this nigga Pauls.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, he won't stop. He has no chill.
Yeah.
He has no chill, which is why this whole podcast war thing is even happening, because it started with a rap. Both of y'all have retired from rap. Y'all are going at each other over your skill set, ego. You know what I'm saying? And then it's translated over to podcasting. Y'all never even exchanged verbally on the mic, rapping wise, when y'all were both rapping. But Joe Budden was like, when I was rapping, all you niggas was tucking your tails too. So, but Joe talks crazy big shit though.
And I think
it's easy to talk when nobody else is speaking back to you. You got a nigga, you got a room full of niggas who are
on your scene,
always gonna agree, especially when it comes to that. Some rap career.
Yeah.
And I think,
you think Ice is gonna let that slide? You think Ish is gonna be like, yo, his pen is better than yours, Joe?
Ice will give him more pushback than Ish will. Wait, am I confused? Who's the light skin one? The
light skin.
The dark skin one will give. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Ish is gonna give. I don't know.
As far as I know, all them niggas be, penis riding. Penis is
on his music. They do. On his music, they do.
I don't. From what I be seeing, it's like
a bunch of
everybody agrees with everybody. It's just a lovely thing.
I can't give all that. I can't give y'all. But I'm a fan.
I've seen the clips where like
better speak up.
But
Nah, that's what they do. That's what I'm saying. They
That's
like.
what they do.
I just can't listen to
It's just the main one that be like pushing back on that nigga.
The light skin one.
He
It's
be pushing back.
understandable.
Yeah, he be
Like,
pushing back.
Yeah, it's understandable.
It's his role.
His voice is fucking annoying.
You hate that nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Word.
Who is?
The light skin one.
The light skin one.
His voice
His
drives me.
voice is a little annoying.
It's.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. He's got like the unique voice like L'Oreal, but L'Oreal's voice, I kind of like how annoying it is. But Ish's voice, I don't like how annoying it is.
Is that accustomed to being a light skin?
Nah, because they both light skin.
And they both have annoying voices.
Yeah.
Are you a colorist?
I think we all are.
Just a little bit.
I'm mad you didn't escape the question.
Oh my God.
You didn't say
Don't
no.
put him on the spot. But do you like his viewpoints?
Who?
No, not all the time, just because I feel like Ish. I don't like all his viewpoint, just because I think he's there to be the pushback, but sometimes he pushes back when it's not necessary.
True.
And then now we're just listening to you argue and beat a dead horse that doesn't need to be beat.
That's true.
So it's
That's
like
true.
when he is pushing back and it's justified, I'm enjoying the conversation. But then it's like, but he's so consistent with the pushback. It's just like Schultz with the jokes.
Yeah.
God damn it, nigga. We
And
can't.
it's like you got to know when to like.
You gotta know when you really ain't got no legs to stand on right now.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Because now we've wasted 10 minutes of this segment or conversation because you're just pushing back on some goofy shit.
I don't really be watching Joe Budden podcast.
I'm
I
a
gotta
I'm a
be
clip guy.
I gotta tune in.
Yeah, I'm a clip guy for Joe Budden podcast.
I left when I saw how he treated his friends because with podcasting, this is personality based.
Yeah,
Like it's who you actually are. That's what we're being entertained by.
true,
No, that's a fact.
true. But he's so
it's a
good. I
weird
came
thing.
back though.
He's very good.
He's great. He's
amazing.
He's amazing.
I never seen somebody essentially turn his back on his friends, and I still be locked in like this.
I
Yeah.
think
Bro,
that I
that's
think
true.
to be so talented, you have to be tortured in some manner.
Yeah,
Like you don't get
Somewhat.
one without the other. You don't get Jekyll without Hyde.
Once you get up to that level, like first of all, it's already a lonely game. So it's like,
Yeah.
especially
What is
once you get up.
podcasting?
I mean, whatever
Because
you
then
do.
you got co-hosts.
Nah, it's like, yeah, but like it's a mental game. It's like it's a lonely game.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Well, you can make it very lonely when you name your podcast after yourself.
Yeah.
he had
That's
to
a
do
good
that
way to isolate.
business-wise though. You can get more dollars for the show if you name it after yourself though.
yeah,
Why is that?
That was
What-
one of
what's
the biggest-
legalese?
Because Joe Budden's that name is worth
Was
money.
your
It's worth
name.
more. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like he had it. It was named. I'll name this podcast later, but that wasn't bringing in nearly as much attention or marketing dollars
Yeah.
as the Joe Budden show
Right.
or the Joe Budden podcast. So it's one of those necessary things because it's like we can all be getting $100 or $1,000 or $10,000. You know what I'm saying? Kind of one of those things. But I guess back to the Gilly and Joe Budden rapping wise. I don't know, man. Can I just like sit back and watch? I just want to see who wins, you know, in terms of rapping. But yeah,
I feel like like this is kind of like how Flacco was angry at us.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like that situation where it's just petty.
Nah,
it's just
this
petty
is,
arguments.
our
This is
situation
different.
was a little bit more petty. These niggas don't.
they
really
genuinely don't like each other. I don't think so.
But I feel like if they would have fought or ran into each other in that type of manner,
Then it
like
wouldn't
they
be
would have
nothing.
said that, like one of them would have said, like, hey, Joe, like, like you had to hold an ice pack in '82 or whatever. Like, nigga, don't forget about it.